Hello, Vicky Retro Queen Bee Art. Let's be busy in art. How's everyone doing today? I was trying to fix my art table because it's backwards today. And I don't understand why it's like that. And so I'm trying to figure out why is my art table backwards. And I remember them somehow being a way to fix it. Well, anyway, happy 4th of July. I can't remember how to fix my art table. So we may have to, let me test, test, test. Can you hear my mic? I just noticed. All right, can you hear me now? My light was blinking. I didn't see it. Jersey, can you hear me now? I'm already rusty. Oh, thank you, Jersey. I'm already rusty. I missed several live shows, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't get it together. Oh, I'm so happy you can hear me. How are you doing on this 4th of July? These will be the strips. I know we won't use them all, but I think I will move. See, I want this over there. I gotta go get my pastels. They're in a cabinet over here. I'm going to make some more room out for me. I'm not rusty. I feel like I am, Jersey. I feel like I am. It doesn't take long once you get out of your routine and then get back into it. I was trying to see if I could get this totally into the camera, but everything's upside down, isn't it? I'm so sorry, guys. Even my wording's upside down. You're just alone with your dog, always alone on the regular holidays. Oh, well, that just, okay. Oh, the clear gesso. It's up back here on my table. Okay. No, no, no. You can't come up here, sweetheart. Is it the clear gesso? Can you see it because everything's upside down? Oh, I can put it that way. Oh, still that's... Well, I can give you the name of it. You don't need this brand, Jersey. You can get it in any brand you want to get it in, whichever meets your price point. Okay, and it's just called clear gesso. See, here, I can type it in. Whoops, what did I do? I tell ya, I'm like, who knows what I did? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Okay. Gosh, I tell ya. There we go. Here, I'll type it in without, oh, I tell ya. Oh, my computer is just sensitive today. It is called clear gesso. Clear gesso. And you can see, I don't know why everything is so sensitive today. Everything I touch is just sensitive. And you can just buy that anywhere. Let me see, is this? Wow, do you just see that, how sensitive everything is? It just is like, wow. All right, you want to be that way? It just wants to be that way. I think I am going to go into Apple here and just kind of like something's not quite right. I don't know what it is. And I'm going to go into systems and I'm going, so I'm going to put you over here. I'm going to put systems over here. There's just something weird. Everything is so sensitive. I think I might have, okay, there we go. Now, okay, I don't really want that. I can't remember what I pushed. I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, let's see. Aren't I just a wonderful host today? I'm so sorry. Oh, pointer control. Pointer control. And I don't even see pointer control anymore. Oh, there it is. I am going to turn this off. I think the pointer control is making my computer go cuckoo. And I think, I don't know. It just seems like it. Okay, guys, here I am. I gotta go get my, oh gosh, it's like clicking on and off and on and off. Oh, well, I'm going to just try to celebrate and not touch too much here. Okay, we're going to celebrate. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Where are you? Pastels. There. Let's see. Soft pastels. Yeah, we'll just use these. Now I want to keep everything kind of in the color. I got my pastels. So this is just out of a large cookbook. I got this at a thrift shop, like for, I think I paid $3.99 for this cookbook. And it's very large pages. They're very thick. And then on top of this, I just put the clear gesso. Yeah, let's celebrate our stars and stripes. I am going to have my coffee. Oh, and this is where I was at. Oh, see, everything's backwards. I will say it. Oh, I just spilled coffee on it. Okay. This is how we're going to quickly. I don't think it'll matter. Because we're going to put pastels on it anyway. There, see? That clear gesso sure does work. All right. Anyway, this is a cup at the Carson's Hot Springs. And I am drinking tea, not beer, because my tummy is still healing. And I have to like put stuff on it that's kind of more, since my stomach is healing, I cannot drink a beer, but I do like a good beer with my hot dog, usually, on the 4th of July. So here we are, we're going to use a red, and I was kind of thinking, I'm just going to like make little tiny, like that. Something like that. And I want to keep white in there. We can add white as well. These are called, they're Soft Pastels by Faber Castell. But you can buy soft pastels anywhere or on Amazon if you need. And you don't have to have this brand. But I got this brand because I went into a Michael's store. And this is what they had. So it's Faber Castell, Castell. They're soft, very soft pastels. And I've used them before. I've used them before on the gel plate. Let's see. So what kind of blue? I have a really pretty blue here. So I'm just like, just kind of going like this, maybe putting some white in between there. Okay. So our colors are limited, red, white, and blue, right? So I'm gonna have to put blue here, kind of like, all right. And then where's our red? Here's our red. I do have this color blue. I don't know if it's any much different than the other one. I'm just kind of being light with the pastel. So we're just giving this background. It's going to have some pizzazz. Let's try this blue. Well, see, I don't see any different in the coloring. To me, it looks the same. I know in my advertisement I said beer, but I love a good stout beer, and that's usually what I have when I'm with my girlfriend. So we went to this resort, and the first night that we got there, it was later by the time we got to eat dinner, and we were hungry. So we just did a picnic style because we brought food with us. And we ate outside, and there was no mosquitoes, no bugs. And she had put 2 bottles of wine she brought inside her cowboy boots. Can you believe that? She wears cowboy boots in Washington State, but she likes to wear cowboy boots, so that's what she wears. And it's so funny because she had these 2 bottles of wine in her cowboy boots. And one was a rosé, and then the other one was red. And so I was so relaxed, and we ate our dinner, and we ended up drinking the whole bottle of the rosé. And oh my goodness, I was so giggly, and I hadn't drank any wine for many, many years, I could say. So I was like really, really, yay. I was like just laughing. I get giggly when I drink. I know I do. And we just talked and had a great old time. Oh, Jersey, I'm so sorry. It said it was delivered, so somebody must have stole it. Uh, I thought I had the right address. I'm not sure. I emailed you about it. Darn it. Um, so what I'll do is I'll just send something else. No biggie. I have lots of different things. I can send you something else. Yeah, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. So I don't know what that's popping up about. So now we can think about this. That was our first evening there. Then we had to take all our luggage to the room and get ready to go night-night. It was probably about midnight by the time we went to bed. So I'm thinking about this because if I get this wet, there is a possibility that it will smear, right? If I just use a glue stick, this will probably stay. So I think that's what I am going to use is a glue stick. And of course, I'm not prepared even... Oh, I found a glue stick here. I have a little one, but I prefer to have a bigger one. Yeah, this is a good one. And okay, because this chalk is kind of see how it is. It's chalk. All right, so I think we will start by doing a glue stick. Are you crafting with me, Jersey? I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, and somebody must have stole it because it was pretty cool what I sent you. They might have wanted to keep it, which was kind of bad to say, but I don't know what else could have happened to it. So as you can see, I think if we use the glue stick and do heavy on your collage paper, if you're going to use pastels and you don't want them to run, and I do have this big thick, so I'm going to put here's some pretty flowers. Oh, Well, you would think somebody would, if it got to the other complex and it got to somebody else, wouldn't you think they would like be kind enough to get it to you or say, you know, this isn't mine or something? So next time I'm going to make sure I have the right, I'll double check with you the address before I mail it. And we'll try one more time. I mean, I have lots of stuff. You won't get the same stuff that we talked about, but I do have a lot of stuff, so I can still send something. And I think you will like it. I guess not all people are honest. Which I wish people were honest. Kind of a bummer. Are you crafting today, Jersey? I'm not sure if anybody will be here, just maybe you and I, because it is the 4th of July. And maybe not everybody likes beer. Well, wouldn't you think that, you think she just stole what belonged to you? Oh, but then if it got to the wrong person, you'd think that person would say something. I don't like that when people are not honest, because they would know it didn't belong to them. Did you get your craft room situated? I know you talked about that. See, one thing, when you do this napkin paper, you can see through it. It's all translucent, pretty much. So it's kind of cool. You can see the words and the pastels under there. And I'm just going to add, you know, different colors. I'm going to add a little bit of green. This does have, let's see if we got one without words. I really don't want words on there. Being a little picky here. Well, we may have to have words. I mean, I don't mind. Oh, here's one without words. I think I got some more strips there. And I'm, you know, on this paper, when you make this paper with glue and water, it's really, there's a rougher side and then there's a smoother side. And I am gluing the smoother side. I am gluing the smoother side. I just thought I would pop on Jersey and make a fun collage for the 4th of July. This one is a little bit crooked. So we will make it look like it's straight. I gotta stick my head down here. Okay, this one is not going to work because, let's stick it there. It's not right on the ends. It's too short. And I have to have it long. Maybe this, let's see. This one is, now this one just fits. And I'm going to go ahead and just have that word friends there. I don't really care because I want green there. Just a little bit of green. That might be the only green I add. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of wing these things, you know? I call it intuitive art. Okay, so are we going to get this to go correctly? I hope so. And I think the stick glue is gluing really nicely. And you just want to put heavy pressure on it to make sure you got enough glue. And here, what do we have here? But our flag. And then I thought, see, I have the whole flag. And then I thought, oh my, I cut up the flag. Then I thought, oh no. But then, you know, in crafting, oops. Well, you know what? I'm going to get another piece. I kind of want whole pieces. I could, I could mess them up, I guess. But for right now, I'm just sticking those there. That one tore apart. These are napkins. They're supposed to be stronger than because, oh, I guess maybe I may have to, well, here's one. I may have to, maybe I will. Okay, let's hope this one's a little stronger. I do push really hard on this glue. Hi, Marty. Napkins. I call them kooky napkin paper. I made napkin paper with a glue and water mixture. It's about half and half. And so that's how I made this paper. Now my fingers are really sticky and I don't want them to be sticky. So I am going to grab a baby wipe. Yay for baby. I don't know what that thing is that keeps coming. My computer is really off today. And I know there's a way to turn around this camera and I can't remember how to, Marty. So, I don't know. How's your 4th of July going, Marty? Mine's pretty quiet. It's just my husband and I. Okay. Yeah, the napkin paper, it's all see-through. And then I just put pan pastels on there. I'm just going to wipe up some of this glue because it gets kind of sticky and then it's harder to put the strips down. All right, let's do this one. Let's see, it goes this way. So this is a 4th of July napkin, all napkins. And when I put the glue mixture, I use a silicone mat and I put the glue mixture down on the silicone mat. And then from there, I place a napkin down upon the glue very carefully and then just work out the glue with my fingers usually. And then from there, I lightly put glue on top of it with my silicone brush. And then I'll kind of smooth it out a little bit with my fingers. You have to be really careful because you know the napkins are very fragile. Ooh, that's a good one, isn't it? But we'll put that one more up there. I am going, hopefully, let's see. Okay, we'll put that on top. I think we will just outline this. And then we'll put this one. And then I want another green one. See if that one fits. Yeah, that fits. Now I should have some more. So I cut these all in strips. What is going on with my camera? Gosh, it's just, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's the weirdest thing. All of a sudden I look up and the whole thing had jumped. Oh, here's some more. I kind of cut these a little bit thicker so I could have okay, are you going to come up? Maybe I should have used a silicone mat again. I'm using a glass mat right now. So let's try to get the sticky stuff up. All right. I need to bring this, which way do I need to bring this? I need to bring this way so you can see. All right. So I'm going to cut these off because they are bugging me. When something bugs you, you got to get rid of it, right? Goodbye. You're gone. Okay. There. Probably be better to have a silicone mat instead of a glass mat. Whoops, there goes my nurse. My little nurse mascot that I have. I'll have to show it to you. It's pretty cute. If I didn't roll her, there she is. Hopefully she didn't break. Well, she didn't. She's pretty old. She has a little tray like that. I just have her looking at me. All right, Vicki, let's get going here. Marty, I'm glad you came. Happy 4th of July. Are you making something? Or are you just kind of like watching? Oh, you mean making the paper? I am just making a collage. It's just going to be a collage piece. Yeah, I think I would, and plus I probably would do this at my table. It's kind of hard. Because this is a big piece of paper under here. So that's kind of what the issue is here for me, is I would like to have a little more space, and probably my silicone mat, and that would work better for me, I think. I have a lot of patience. I don't know where I got my patience from. There are times, though, that I will lose my patience, but I have more patience probably than a lot of people. I don't know why. I just don't know why. So we added one. Let's add another one of these guys. Okay. Yeah, I just sat down and made all these napkins into paper. But their napkins are so pretty. Patience is a virtue. I can say I have a wonderful virtue. You're enjoying peace and quiet on my back porch. Oh, isn't that wonderful? It sounds like a war zone in here. I had to medicate one of my dogs. She just goes bananas. But there is no law against doing any kind of fireworks where I live. So they're pretty loud. They started yesterday. Well, they've been kind of going on and off all week, but they really got loud yesterday. All right. So this could be cut up as a masterboard. I did think about that. But but I think I'm just going to make like a collage piece. And I know it's a little big. So because this paper is big, it's just a thick piece of paper from a kitchen cooking book. One that I got at the thrift store. Yeah, I know, patience. Oh. Okay, let's put another one of these guys here. And we will put that like that. And 1, 2. I just added a green because I just thought might make it pop out a little bit. Let's add another green. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this one, maybe we could add here. Now I'm picking them out before I glue them on. Oh, we need another one of this. And okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're almost here. And what I will do on the very end is just add one of these guys. Let's see, try to get a nice one. There we go. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. All right, let's do that one. That looks okay. All right. I gotta make room here to on my trip on the second day. Oh, I know what we did on the first night. That's why we ate dinner late. The first night we got into a claw, old-fashioned, one of those claw tubs, and we filled it up. Well, they have an attendant there, and so they kind of prepare your bath for you, and it's just pure mineral hot springs bath. And it is very warm, and you stay in there for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, I guess, and you just soak. And we just had water to drink. We didn't have anything. We didn't have any alcohol at that point. We had a bottle of wine at the end of the day, after we soaked. It's easy to drink a bottle of wine with a friend. Do you live by yourself, Marty? Do you know Juju? I mean, do you live close to Juju? Do you live close to Juju, Marty, or... What kind of dog do you have, Jersey? Mine are just mutts. They're poodle and wiener dog and other stuff. I didn't really plan to have them. They kind of just dropped in my lap. Otherwise, I probably would only have one dog right now. Oh. So we want to try to get this. Oh, Chowini. Does that mean a Dachshund and a Chow? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's hard to talk when I'm crafting. Oh, she's very quiet. She's probably kind of little. Cute dog. Marty, do you live close to Juju? I was just wondering. Oh, you have a Chihuahua? A Chihuahua. They're cute. Yeah, my mutt has some Chihuahua in them too. My mutts. I call them mutts because they have a little bit of everything. So after we soaked in those tubs for about 30 minutes, then you go down a Carson at the mineral water. They wrap, you lay down on this table and they wrap you like a mummy. And you're like tight in this mummy wrapping when you're really hot. And I'm hot-blooded anyway. And so I got really hot and I could only stand it for about 5 minutes. No, I live in Michigan and Juju Bug lives in Mississippi. Oh, Marty, okay. I was wondering if you guys were friends, like neighbors. Hippity hippity hoppity hop. It's 1776. Our nation was born in 1776. Isn't that something? You know, I'm really grateful to have been born in the USA. I think if we look at everything, we do have a lot of freedom. I'm just kind of cleaning up. You know, we can get into our car and just go anywhere we want to go. We usually, you know, most of us, you know, majority of us have a nice place to live in comfort. It didn't come easy. We all had to work hard for it. That's one thing, though. You got to work in America. Oh dear, I have somebody crying here. I have no idea. Is that you, Patsy? I did give you medicine. Is it not working? Is it not working? I had to give her, yeah, I went to the vet to get her. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter. Soon as those fireworks happen, she's like going crazy. I like how the pastels and the writing of the book page come through, because all this napkin paper is all translucent. Looks pretty cool. I'll give you a close shot up here. I'm almost done. It's just kind of sticky, and the way that I'm working is not the ideal way to work with this. It would be better on my mat, and I don't have it available because well, I could maybe go get the mat, but no, I don't. I'm just going to clean off my table with all this glue. I don't like putting my glue with, you know, a lot of people put their glue on a book page, and then they use their book page in pockets, or they make these crisscross things. I don't know what they're called for pages. Let's see, what are they called? They're kind of like what I've seen people make is almost a braided paper with them, because they fold them in half. But you know, I just don't, with my little, and they usually sell their journals. I just do this for fun and to share it with others, and hopefully I can help somebody, you know, have a little bit of cheer or joy or sunshine, or teach them a little bit of something in art that just sharing. All right, this is almost ready to put this particular paper down again. When you do a silicone mat, it's so much easier than on the glass to work with glues. And I just kind of wasn't thinking, I guess. All right. Come on, glue. Right there, where I have it heavy. Okay. So I think I have enough space. All right. So this is it. I just used 3 of most of the things, except on the ends here. I had to use 4, but you really can't tell. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. They might, I don't know who's whining. They kind of want my attention more with all these fireworks going on. And I only medicated one dog, and I have a lot of dogs. I still have my stepson's dogs. He's not able to care for them. I kind of want to give them to the pound. My husband won't let me, right? All right. Let's see where. Okay. Da-da, da-dun, dun, 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 dun. There's one of our focal points, and I'm going to add some of this beer, drink local beer. And this one is good people. Good people drink beer. Good people drink beer. Let's see. So 2 years ago, Charlie, my dog, tore the meniscus, oh no, in his left hind leg. 2 weeks ago, he tore the ACL ligament in his right hind leg. So he got a little brace on his hind legs. Oh, but he's walking well. Isn't that, oh, little cute little thing. Oh, bless his heart, your little doggy, Chihuahua. I know, Juju is we're talking about Juju, but I just wanted to know if you'd love to be friends and live next door. I don't know where she lives. She has snakes. That isn't good. I'm like, I don't think she ever found that snake in her house. So here's some beer and some peanuts. So we're going to add that. This one is kind of torn. And I have good stuff here. So life with beer. So we are going to cut that out. And we're going to kind of maybe round this out here. That's a little red. There we go. And what else do I have here? Oh, got this one. Cheers for beer. I know sometimes beer really turns off people, but I like beer. I like the stout beer. That's my favorite. I really don't like any of the IPAs or any of the other. I always tend to do stout beer. All right. Yeah, we have, I mean, our freedom we always seem to have to fight for our freedom. I really like these flags, but they're the wrong color. So when I dyed this paper, oh, I gotta go this way. I just sprayed a bunch of stuff on it. I don't know who Earl was. Did I miss the Earl? I didn't miss Earl, did I? Well, I don't know. I don't see a Earl here. I'm just looking, Marty. So anyway, going back to my story, if I can think about doing it and talking and doing my collage at the same time. I'm like, it's really hard for me to talk and do art at the same time. I don't know if I'll ever get better at it, talking and doing art. I do better doing comments and being silly, but I don't have any, and I don't have any boobs to show. I'm trying, but I don't have any. Like Juju was all. She had hers showing yesterday. Juju, I love you. I'm sending love to you, and I'm praying for you that you're having the best ever 4th of July with your family. And our flag goes this way. Just going to put it kind of in the middle here. Maybe we need to put it up a little more. And you can even see through our flag. All right. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Okay, let me try to go back to my story. We get out of this bathtub, right? And we're hot as the dickens. And then they put you in a wrap. They put you in this wrap like a mummy. And the lady goes away. And I'm thinking, oh darn, I'm so hot. How am I going to get out of here? I need to get out of this wrap. Because I could only stand it for about 5 minutes. And then my girlfriend says, oh, you can have your wrap looser. And I go, oh my, she wrapped me tight like a mummy. I mean, you're like a mummy. And then the bed is small. And so I'm like, oh no, I'm in this coffin. Mummy, I didn't like it. Really, if I do that again, I think I'll just skip the mummy part. I love the hot bath part. Oh my gosh. Finally, the lady came in and I'm going, oh, I need to get out of here. Please get me out of this mummy thing. I need to get out of here. So my girlfriend did fine with hers. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was so hot, and then they put this cold rag on my forehead. I said, oh, thank you. I'm kind of a hot person anyway, normally. My husband's always cold, and my son and I, we are cold, we are hot-blooded. My son that passed, now he was more cold-blooded, but my youngest son was like me. We're both hot-blooded. Oh, the fireworks have started. Can you see them out on your back porch, Marty? Yeah, it was a tight mummy wrap, and I got claustrophobic big time. I did not like it. I love the warm bath though. That was nice. And then, I was thinking, okay, well now I can get all this mineral water off me, right? After you get out of the mummy and I'm doing cold rags on my forehead, and I finally feel like I can get up off the table. So we go into the shower, and it's mineral water shower. So I wash my hair, I wash everything with mineral water. And so I was just coated with mineral water the whole time. I just left it on my body. I did have some facial breakout, and I guess it's just from the impurities, maybe. So I had some of these pimples come out on my face. That was unusual. I guess I must have had something toxic on my face. All right, so now what I want to do with this is I want to coat this with, just want to make sure it comes up. All right, now I got a dog hiding between my legs. Oh, it's okay. Do you need a pill too? Should I give you I got extra pills. But I'm going to, it's still light here. It's not dark yet in Washington State. Let's see. I want to get my brush. Where's my brush? Oh, here it is. No, baby. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. No. You can't come up. No, you can't come up. No, sweetheart. No. Oh. All right. We'll see if we can do this with you in my lap. She's kind of big. We'll try. I'm just going to pour some of this on here. Just like this. I want to coat it with my liquid gel medium. I think it will give it a nice finish, and you can use this as a master board, or you can cut certain sections out and use it in your journal. Or I'm keeping it as a collage right now, and my husband and I will be having dinner after the live show, and he's fixing dinner, bless his heart. He had to go to the store though. This will just give it a nice finish. The liquid gel medium will take some time to dry. Let's see, I need a little more right on the ends. I'm probably just going to sit this up and we'll look at it while we eat. I have a, what do you call them? I have a stand, but it's one of the painter stands, and I'll put it on that. And this will be our decoration for the 4th of July this year. Oh, I gotta tell you, I had a male, my girlfriend, she scheduled the massages, and there was a female and a male, right? Of course, she picks the female. And I'm thinking, okay, she did that because she doesn't want to be tortured, right? because a male has a lot of strength, and you're all nuded under the blankets, and I had to turn around, but I had to like get up a little bit more more than usual, and I said, "Now don't look." And he turns around. I go, "Oh, thank you. Don't look." I didn't want him to see anything on my nuded body. Oh my gosh, that was something else. That was a masseuse. I mean, you know, he was professional, but I was just shy. Oh. And he was kind of strong in his in his pressure. And so I was like, "Oh, babies, I'm almost done here." But I got through it. I got through it. My male masseuse. Okay, here we go. It's all done. My wonderful 4th of July collage. Easel, that's what it is. Yes, I have an easel that I can put this on, and we can have it as a decoration. So, there we go. I know my camera's turned around. I wonder if I turn it around this way. Oh, I'm just going to try something, guys. No, it won't turn around. We're stuck. Okay, Bonnie. This is a song I sing to my Bonnie. My Bonnie lives over the ocean. My Bonnie lives over the sea. My Bonnie lives over the ocean. Oh, bring my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring my Bonnie to me. She loves that song, even though I can't keep on key very well. She doesn't know. She don't care. Okay, baby. Okay, you need to get down, though. I'm not done yet with my show. I don't know why you're just all a little hyper because of the fireworks, I think. Oh, but they're not as bad as my other dog. All right. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's a dog out. I closed the door from the hallway, and there may be a dog in the hallway that's making some sounds. Okay, well, this is it. I'm probably going to add a blow dryer. Gosh, you know, even if I put it this way, you can see it a little better. There. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Oh, gotta go this way because I'm upside down. Sorry, guys. I just don't know. You get the idea, right? I'll take a picture of it on the easel and add it. I know, Marty. It was like, oh my gosh. Well, I wanted a massage, but my girlfriend, bless her heart, right? She scheduled it, and she picked a female. I mean, he was a nice-looking young man, way younger than me, right? I mean, you could compare him to the fireman, right? Or the policeman. He had a very nice body. It was very nice. But when I saw that, I got even more shyer, right? And so I get off the table. Well, I'm not quite off the table. And after he got all done, you know, I said, it might take me a little bit longer because this 71-year-old body has to like take some relief here. I couldn't get up off the table. It was so funny. Yeah. So it took me a while. Yeah, fiber. So I wouldn't have been able to do the massage. No, I'm not sure. The water there is pretty hot, and I'm not sure because the pool they had there, it was 108 degrees. And then when you did the pool, then you would go into cold water. I liked going into the cold water. My friend couldn't do it. She just put her big toe in. I go, come on, come on. And she goes, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I really liked it. It really made me feel good. So, but I couldn't stay but like 5 minutes in the hot water because it was like really hot. And I stayed 15 minutes in it, and then I got out and I started getting faint, and I had to put my head down, So I thought, well, okay, I'm only going to stay in 5 minutes because I'm getting hypotensive from it. I know. Are you laughing about my massage? Oh my, that was an experience. But anyway, I enjoyed it, and my whole body the whole time was just mineral water in my hair, my scalp, under my fingernails, under my toenails. Everything was mineral water. Oh, and I was wet a lot. Oh, I like physical therapy too. I probably go to physical therapy a couple times, 3 times a year. I like it. And I just got discharged. And she said, get yourself in the pool. And I haven't done it yet because I had kind of a hiccup with my health. And basically, what it turned out to be is my back. I have like a, a fracture in my lumbar disc, and they said it was chronic, but I didn't know that I even had it. But I was having pain, and it's a different kind of pain. It's like it kind of goes around. Oh, it started like a long time ago, probably about 4 weeks ago, and it kind of got better in the hot water. But then when I got home, it started to get worse and worse. And I thought, well, I better go get it checked. I thought first it was something wrong with my tummy. But my tummy was okay. So it's just my back. So I got to get into the pool. I got a beautiful pool I can go in and exercise in. Just got to get there. Let's see, I'm looking at all the comments. Maybe I missed something. Marty, oh, let's see. I really like your photo, Marty. It's really cute. Of your eyes and your nose. It's a young photo. Your skin looks beautiful. Well, I'm done. I think we'll just say goodbye. And I'll thank you for coming by, and let's go and enjoy more fireworks and maybe some tea or wine or beer. Whatever suits your fancy. Marty, what kind of beverage do you like to drink when you're in a party celebration mood? You might like to drink apple juice. Oh, I am. I'm using a heating pad and doing a little more rest with my back up during the day. But I was totally surprised because the way this hurts, it goes around the hip and into the front of the stomach, which my back has never hurt that way before. So I've got a appointment with my regular doctor. Hopefully my bones aren't too bad, or maybe I need some bone medicine. I'm not sure. I was on Fosamax before, and she took me off because I stopped. I mean, she said I didn't need it at this point. But I'm just showing you what I made. I really like how it turned out. It's very festive, and I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. So, oh, 15 years ago. Oh, coffee, iced tea, or lemonade. Okay. Just wanted to know, Marty, what you liked. Well, I'm going to call it quits and take care of my dogs here and see if my husband's done with dinner and put this on an easel. And I'm going to send you all love. Oh, yeah, I take medication too, Marty. But when I'm with my girlfriend, I will usually drink like one beer, one glass of wine. That's it. I don't drink anymore. Now, she drinks more than I do. But I love her. She's fun. All right, Marty and Jersey. Happy 4th of July. And tomorrow night, I have a show at 6 p.m. And we're going to do the cards that the show I had to cancel because I was in the ER. Anyway, we are going to have that show tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So I'll see y'all, I hope, Marty and Jersey. Yes, thank you. You're awesome, Marty, too. It's awesome. Everything is so wonderful today. Hugs and kisses. Wishing you love, sending love to the universe. And you guys have a swell, happy 4th of July. It's still going on. And love you, love you. Bye-bye.